It's really too bad Germany didn't go attack into them. Had to come our way. I think he's been farming the camp out here. Yeah, I know. French capital is up to 16 pop. It's monstrous, doing incredible things. If we look at stat-wise, what is it doing? It's my third best city in terms of production. Science, it's not up there in science. It doesn't have its public school yet. In growth, it's actually ahead of my capital and how much growth it has going to it right now by, it's going to be a 6th city. Him giving this to Germany is so bad for the entire fucking game. The entire rest of the game is dealing with that player's mistake. Am I Oxfording irreplaceable? We're gonna see. I have a free science policy and Oxford, and we have a tech steal in 3 turns. So what I'll do is I'll pre-build this up. Oh, wow, if I grew, that would fuck that up. Okay, I'm pre-building this up to 1 turn, and then we'll decide. We're probably gonna wait on electricity to finish. Hopefully, we'll steal replaceable parts, and then we'll Oxford plus social policy to get into plastics, and then I'll only be like 12 turns behind on research labs. Only. France surrendered to Germany? Yes, they did. They didn't build any units. Germany, it's the fastest I've ever seen a capital drop, ever. Minus a very long time ago when I saw a warrior get a battering ram upgrade and like 2-shot a capital in like turn 6 or something. But I've never seen an entire empire die in 3 turns before like that. The first turn, Germany declared war on France, not even the other way around, and the Paris went down to 3/4 health, which means there were German units standing in positions that could shoot the capital, and the French guy hadn't even fired on the German player yet. Like, come on, that's so bad. All right, 3 turns. No, he didn't even try to defend. He said he wasn't building units. Sounds like scrubs, is what it sounds like to me. And look, we didn't even have an honor neighbor, but because of Germany, or because of France's play, we got an honor neighbor. And as soon as we have an honor neighbor, which we had to stop, because he would have run away with this game, and would have killed me, and we have to hope that our SimCity can catch up to these players. We didn't even put that much into that war. Like, that war wasn't very costly for us, and it's still going to cost us the game. I don't think I can fix this happiness. I think I have to purchase a zoo. Not really what I want to be doing with my money right now. Nah, he's farmed all the barb camps or killed all the barb camps over here, so this is useless to me. What do we do? 14 techs behind the tech leader. They don't have railroad yet, but they have flight. I keep waiting for them to battleship each other. Hasn't happened yet. Alright, 2 turns. And grow next turn as well. Can't really afford that, happiness-wise. Work in public schools everywhere? No. It's still a Cold War at the moment, I believe. It's about city-states. I wouldn't expect to see this go until tanks. I would see tanks or battleships being something that actually makes that into something. All right, tech steel is still 2 turns away. All right, we need that to hit, and it might not. It's 33% chance it doesn't hit. Maybe as high as 40 if he's killed a couple spies. I should just stagnate this, by the way. Let everybody else keep growing. $63 more gold. Another camp. All right. That ideology. Alright guys, cross your fingers I actually get a spy steal. That matters. Why do I have 2 truffles online? Where's my second truffles? There's one here. I just got happiness for trading. I must be getting it. Do I have a city-state ally? Oh, I have Byblos, which has truffles. Ah, I could have traded that away earlier. I see. And Vancouver has truffles too. Awkward. I just chose truffles because I knew he'd accept the trade on truffles because he needed truffles earlier. What am I doing with engineers? I'm not going to be able to race for anything. I guess I'm order. Engineer all of the parts. Alright, I don't have a factory in here yet. $707 GPT. That's so much. What is that? Purchase spaceship parts win? I think so. Alright guys, need to run ad, see in 6 seconds. Oh, I didn't let the fucking tech finish, because I'm a scrub. Didn't let Oxford finish. Where's the rest of my aluminum? Over there. Alright, ideology next turn. What am I doing with my massive amounts of engineers? Or we're saving them for order 6 after we finish rationalism, boys. You hear that? It's not optimistic at all. We can do it. Turn like 190. Barb there. It's good. Probably means there's a Barb Island. And could I just Oxford both of these and save the free tech? Save Oxford. Hold on. How much science is this? Yeah, it is actually enough. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna save Oxford then. I don't know what for yet. Get the free tech next turn though. Turn 190 space victory. We can do it. Into space. That broadcast tower, I'm just never gonna be able to afford it. Remember how freedom was the best policy for my empire too? Not getting that. Third freedom? Best freedom. Oh, you know what we should probably do here? We should probably go for railroad. That's what we get free tech. Maybe beat Celts to it. I don't think so though. Celts top hammers. He's doing good. He's doing good work. Order 3, Aesthetics 4, Tradition 5. Doesn't have Rationalism open yet, though. Or if he does, it's only 1 point. Culture is too low this game. Didn't find those cultural allies you need as Greece. There's no city-states on my side of the map. If you look at the distribution of city-states here. There's probably something in here that I haven't found. I think I'm missing one city-state. But all the good city-states are over here. They're all the cultural city-states are over here. And this was the only one we found for ages and ages and ages and ages. It's terrible. Should have taken Byzantium. Would have been a Pearl's Desert start for me, with an honor neighbor and someone attacking me. So I don't think so. I think I was fine not to take that. Should look at the cost here. I think everyone has this, but I don't know. If you turn observatory, then a research lab, sure. It's gonna be forever. Cities. Alright. Excuse me. Allergic to something today. Alright, this is probably the time to Golden Age. When I'm building these labs, maybe even earlier would have been better. I think this is probably just better as a research lab. Why did we raise all the German cities? Because we were never going to get this shit. This is a super ultra shitty city, right? It has nothing going for it. It's going to be super slow to get going and just not helpful to us anyway. Same with Byblos and Vancouver. They're both bad cities. The only reason why I went over to those cities anyways was to liberate them, to get the free culture, the free ally status on those city-states. This was the only valuable city there, besides his capital, and maybe some of these cities up here would have been okay, but those were never going to be mine. Those were always going to be the Celts, so that's why. But even Paris is fucking phenomenal. It's about to grow. It's about to catch up to my second and third cities in terms of overall population. Still fourth in hammers. Oh no, I'm third now. But yeah, doing poor in hammers, and poor in science. And what we really didn't want to have was a war. But we got it. We got a war. Got a war with honor. I mean, I feel like if I were that honor player, I don't know if I would have killed another player right away. I would have very seriously, especially in the center of the map, I might have considered killing some more city-states, or not, if I had enough city-states. I might have considered going after, it's just, he's setting himself up to get picked on by the rest of the players, because there's no one's going to put up with that, right? They can't let him have another city or everyone loses. So that everyone's going to pitch in, and they did. I mean, I pulled probably, it was like 1,500 gold out of the other players, as well as my production, plus whatever the Celts pulled out of the other players in gold, plus whatever the Celts units were, like production units were, like, not a surprise. Alright, ideally 149. No, 148. Atomic theory. Screw your one tile island. Can't land my units. Boo. Get some horses online, guys. That'll help. This is Brave New World. I don't know how to. It's whatever the latest expansion is. Yes, it's Brave New World. I had to think for a second. Gods and Kings, Brave New World. Yes. Well, that's what he's going for. He's going for nuclear missiles. He'll have coastal access. There's no way I can stop nuclear missiles coming my way. So we'll see. Wish I had some sense of the Celts tech level. Is it worth growing here? Honestly, don't know. Probably not. Helps took party leadership over factory science. Wow, why? Why would you do that? 25% science is a hell of a lot better. 2 science and 2 production, 2 food per city. He only has order 3 too, still. I think he's irrelevant because he doesn't have rationalism here. He still had to be in science though, so what do I know? Alright guys, I'm gonna take a brief AFK, back in a few minutes. Right, back. Not a lot happened, I guess. Since I don't think any turn timers rolled over. Alright, observatory, public research lab. Let's get over this way. Kill that soon. Start preparing for railroads. What is happening in these capitals? Sounds like Gearhead is losing. Yeah, that's losing. Okay, this game is over. Frank wins this. This player needs battleships. He needs them now. I don't know why he doesn't have them already. It's impossible to take this city if you have battleships and fighters. Like, how do you ever push into that city? Set. Yeah. So Frank with rationalism. Oh, they both have rationalism now. That commerce, military. Commerce is really good at killing one player. Really good at it. This game is over. There's no way we're going to have time to catch up if that war is going to end after 5 turns. No way at all. We could probably CC him now, honestly. I'll finish rationalism shortly, but I don't think I have time to catch up in this game. There just must be so many units here that this city is at half health, but there's units all the way down here. Still making 700 GPT with 3K banked. Be a nuclear missile finish. So we need to get into railroad or dynamite into telecommunications. Just isn't going to happen. Alright, what are the cults doing? Anything? Research labs. He doesn't have research labs up either. He's fucked. He's so fucked. I don't have research labs up everywhere, anywhere yet either. And I'm totally fucked. He's equally fucked. Okay. We have a tech steal next turn, supposedly. Nope, dead. It's 2 out of 3 lost.
A new subscriber arrives.
Sad days.
It fills
Girl
you
Scout
with
Twitch, welcome to the
determination.
channel. Thank you for the subscription. What are we going to do about any of this? Besides lose. We're just gonna wait 2 more turns and lose. That's the plan. We're sticking to it. Oh, we need it this turn then. Okay. So we'll finish rationalism next turn. Oh, tech by barbs. That's correct. I have that tech, mind you, but yes, I haven't upgraded anything over here. Bad culture game for us. Not particularly good science game. I gotta think it has to be that early unhappiness, which is just it's a combination of not finding city states for gold to buy the tiles. That's the first part. And the second part is settling 3 tiles away from luxuries, which I only did because I'm tradition. Now the cities would have been worse, quite a bit worse. Settled 3 tiles, like 2 tiles away from luxuries. The city would have been up north. Would have been north 1 tile. This city would have been exactly where it was still. And this one, I would have to settle it flatland. There's a barb camp there. I had to settle this one here. I don't even know how I could have done that, basically, to get the luxes closer. As it was good. This guy was like, we talked about the position. He's like, yeah, I'll settle 1 back from this by itself. Most people would have just raced for this and bought these tiles. I would have 2 less food tiles. Yep, Santiam lost one of their cities. He needs battleships, and I don't have sight in here over here anymore. But he needs fighters and battleships. And if he doesn't have those, he's going to lose that. And it doesn't sound like he does, so that city's going to get ripped in a second. And then no one has any ability to challenge Frank's position. If I didn't settle Corinth on gems, I wouldn't have got a religion. That's absolutely true. If I didn't settle it on gems, I would have lost that thing to barbs. But it's not like I had Liberty lands either. Honestly, like, there should have been an expansion towards me from France, probably up here somewhere, maybe like right there. Maybe down here. So I should even have less land than I do. I mean, this is considered my land. Or part of it is considered my land. And it's great, I guess, but you'd never get there. It'd take you forever.